What's going on, y'all? It's Project Karma here again, talking about Attack on Titan, episode 10 this time, a sound argument, and we're just about to get started.
A sound argument. It's a very slow episode, which I think about it.
I mean, it felt like there was a lot of kind of back and forth with this episode. It was going back to the past and it was talking about the current situation that's going on. It was interesting just kind of seeing a flashback of how, it kind of seemed like Eren really cared for his group of friends. I still think he does, but he just is really set on his I don't have enough time to be on this planet, with the years I have left, I really need to try to find a solution. So it really shows that he's set in stone. I don't care how I do it, I just need to make sure I accomplish it. Though I'm pretty sure how Connie and Jean saw the situation when Eren was laughing during Sasha's death. I don't think he was laughing because she died. He was more or less laughing because of a memory he had, and then he, was kind of regretting it afterwards. So I kind of felt like they interpreted just from how they saw it and not really how he felt.
It was still a good question, though.
Yeah, without a doubt. I mean, it is a good question. It did. And from what it seems like, regardless, Mikasa is gonna ride or die.
Yeah, she
for the most part. For sure. I mean, it's just interesting that, Eren doesn't want to sacrifice Histora, and now she has a baby. But it's going to be interesting to see how they really going to... It'd be mad wild if they really still try to make her a Titan and she pregnant with a baby, because that would be wild.
Yeah,
I think.
That'd be tough.
I don't think they will, though. I don't think they will, but that'd be wild.
I mean, yeah, her being pregnant is wild.
I mean, yeah. Zeke's plan makes a lot of sense to me, to get them just strengthen numbers, basically, is what it feels like. I don't know. We're at a weird point in the show. It's so much build up at the same time. I don't know. I feel like they'd actually try to make Historia become a Titan even with the baby. Everybody else had lost.
They're trying to do the rumbling. Scare everybody, not like in Paradise Island or the fear of Paradise with the rumbling and everything. So it makes sense. But I thought when he said the a Titan with royal blood, I thought it was because Eren ate the Warhammer Titan and she was royal. I didn't know it was because they were trying to pass it to Historia, though.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Yeah, I thought it was because of Eren eating the Warhammer Titan. Now he technically has royal blood in his system. That's what I thought.
That was literally the premise of the whole episode.
What was the premise of the whole episode?
Them
trying to give them royal blood.
Yeah, giving Zeke to Historia, saying make Historia eat Zeke, so she'll be the Beast Titan.
Yeah, that one. I'm talking about the one before that when they were sitting on the plane talking. That's what I thought he meant when he said that, not the Historia plan. You know what I'm saying?
Basically, he's talking about that was his thoughts before finding out this episode.
Yeah, before
that was how they were gonna go about it.
Yeah, before that, when they were sitting on the airship coming back, I thought that's what he meant by that, because he had just ate the Warhammer Titan. I thought that's what he meant.
Right.
I don't think none of them knew he ate it.
What do y'all think about Hanj coming downstairs to talk to Eren? That was an odd scene to me, because he was right. There literally is nothing that they can do to trap him at this point.
You ain't wrong.
And Hanj seems conflicted, because at first when she fell on the floor, I was like, hold on, what is it? But then I was like, all right. But what do y'all think? What do y'all think about that? That was really
that was pretty wild, because he made a good point. Now that he has that Titan where all he has to do is turn into a crystal and the Titan is the one wrecking havoc, they literally can't do anything against him. The cards are both in Eren and Zeke's field. They have no other choice but to kind of revolve around them, because if he wanted to, he could have turned into a Titan right there and killed all of them. There's nothing
we saw the sparks fly.
He was able to do it without even it didn't look like he was hurt, right? Normally you got to be hurt to turn into a Titan. That's not like he was like, you want to see sparks? I'll show you it right now, like a magic trick. So I was just like, I don't know. That was kind of rough.
The whole build up for it is if Eren turns into the crystal, even if they get to the crystal and try to crush it, Eren will just turn into the founding Titan. He's basically, that's what it sounded like. He's basically untouchable at this point. And
he's a shapeshifter for real.
Pretty much, yeah.
Hanj is a genius, I feel like we should say. You would think that she'd put together that they can't kill him. She knows.
Mm-hmm.
So
I don't think they knew about the Warhammer Titan until now. So the fact that he ate it, now it's like, oh shit. You know
He had another card in his pocket.
All those soldiers on the ground, you don't think anybody said anything for Hanj? Like, they just know recon?
No, but I'm
I think the
saying,
only one that really knows is Mikasa, and I don't think she would rat out Eren.
exactly. I don't think that they knew about that Warhammer Titan.
There were soldiers
Because Hanj
everywhere,
wasn't there
no?
to see. Wasn't
No,
there
they were
to
busy with
see
the cart type.
her. Mm-hmm.
Ah, dang,
They were
That's why
fighting
she was
the,
kinda
the
looking
cart
weird.
and the what is it, Beast, because they were trying to get
Yeah.
Zeke. They never saw how the Warhammer Titan really took form or how you know it fought.
So
Eren
even
kind of
Levi-
basically did it beforehand. Yeah, no, Levi didn't see it either.
Yeah.
Because I think he fought the jaw Titan or something.
See-
Or no, he was by
He
Zeke
fought
actually.
Zeke. But,
Yeah,
that's
so he didn't see it
interesting. So
either.
Eren
Well,
was really by
quote
himself.
unquote fought Zeke.
Yeah, I know, right? But okay, so that's interesting. I didn't really put that together. That scene was so all over the place to me. Seeing people standing on top of the buildings and then seeing people fighting the actual Titans at the same time, I couldn't tell who was looking at what. But what y'all saying makes sense. So yeah, Eren is literally invincible at this point.
What I got from that was they can kill him because like the Warhammer Titan, right? All they gotta do is just like cut off the little string that connects him, and then the Titan itself is gonna disappear, but he's gonna still be trapped in the crystal. And then the founding Titan, you know, all they need is Levi for that. I think the point he was trying to make was they don't have the option to kill him. Like they can't. It's not smart. They need him. Because if
They'd
they
be at
kill
a
him,
disadvantage.
they have nothing. Yeah, and they're just going to get thrashed by the rest of the world. You know what I'm saying? They still at war with the world, and it's like, if y'all don't have me, y'all have nothing.
I mean, see, like I get that
It's a
part,
hard
but
nut life.
I still can't see them killing Eren. Like, even if you stop the Warhead Titan somehow, right? How do you, even if Eren's in the crystal, but the Warhead, the Jaw Titan didn't have to break that crystal open all the time for the Warhead. I wouldn't think. I don't know. I would think she could get out of it by herself. So still, even if they try to do anything to Eren at that point, would it work?
Yeah, that's a good question. Because I do see
I'm
that
pretty
it
sure
looks.
they probably just be at a stalemate, but he's gonna have to come out of there eventually.
I don't even think he probably turned
That's
right
a
into
good point.
a Warhead.
And they can just cut off the string again. The
don't
Warhammer
know.
Titan doesn't. It doesn't like. It's not. It doesn't materialize instantly as we had seen. And all they gotta do is cut it at the base, like what Eren did, and then he's just stuck in the crystal. And if they just keep doing that, he can't do anything.
I don't know.
Basically.
I think you're making
A
it sound a lot
constant stalemate.
easier, but than what we saw. But I get what you're saying though.
You also-
Overall,
You also need to mention the lady Kiyomi. Kind of seeing that Mikasa is like a descendant.
yeah, that
Or
was
has
cool.
a lineage.
That was
like
cool.
they.
I
mean,
Not
yeah,
only is
the
she an
Ackermans or
Ackerman.
something.
Yeah, the Ackermans and some other royal clan, but I guess Mikasa's mom obviously was a Ackerman, and then her father was whatever, royal, the Hizuru lineage or whatever that is. So I mean, Historia was happy. She was like, "Great, now I don't have to go through all of this by myself." I'm like, "Dang, girl,
yeah, for real.
Right,
You ain't supposed
selfish.
to be
She said you
happy.
get to
I was
suffer
like,
too.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, she
Like, what's
wasn't.
wrong with you?
She was
You
more
ain't
so happy
wrong,
that she
I
was
get
doing it together with somebody. It wasn't like she
Uh-huh.
bestowed it on her, but I get what y'all saying. Historia been alone for the longest, and she was already pretty young. So
Right.
I can see why she's happy that she has a friend now.
Yeah.
Who understands what she's kind of going through. in a
She already
sense.
lost her first one.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
R.I.P. But
Yeah.
overall, it was a pretty good episode, even though there's no action. Do y'all have any thoughts for the next episode? What do y'all think? What y'all think's gonna happen?
They were saying that Falco and Gabby escape and get help from the devil that they, hate. So I feel like this is going to be one of them episodes when they start to realize that the people on Paradise Island is pretty much the exact same from where they from Marley, I guess, or wherever they were at.
Oh yeah.
Kinda see the
The crazy thing is, it
Conversion
was Sasha's family that she was with, I believe.
Yes, actually, I remember
Wait.
the father.
Wait, what?
They showed him in the preview.
Oh,
In the preview, yeah.
If you watch past the credits,
Yeah, the preview that saying it was
I
Sausage
don't do
Family.
that, but I get what y'all saying.
Mike was like, nah, credits? We don't watch that here.
I just feel like
but if that's the case, then this episode will be pretty good.
The next episode? I mean, that's a good contrast. They already showed us it. Now they're reinforcing that we were kind of right from the beginning, that they were literally just trying to show that the other side was human. And that kind of be perfect because somebody's already grieving just like them. What's her name? Gabby's probably going to relate to Sasha's father a little bit because, you know, death.
Right, losing her friends.
Yeah, and if they have to get help, like, for real, letting them go in the city would probably be a good idea because nobody about to go help you kill somebody, but they're going to help children, so that's interesting.
The issue I have with the next episode is they're saying that Gabby and Falco escaped, and I want to know. I'm waiting to see what kind of plot BS they pull to let the two suspects that killed one of the main characters escape from prison. Like,
They're still trained child soldiers.
Yeah.
And I get that.
Especially Gabby.
But that's what I'm saying. If you're a trained soldier, what did you do? Put them in like under a blanket and be like, don't move? Give them a little pat on the back of the hand, be like, bad? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, like they need to be in jail.
I was about to say, because what we saw from a previous episode, it looked like they was just kind of locked in a room with like beds, like some type of beds and stuff, right? Kind of like how it's similar to Eren, from what I think.
And you can't see them,
just
you can't imagine them letting their guard down. Like, they gotta pee eventually.
I'm waiting to see what's gonna happen.
I feel what you. I think the writer. I hope the writer takes care of that. I feel like that wouldn't be too hard to do. Because to be honest, I really could see them just letting them out and just keeping surveillance on them. Like, what these little we gonna do? But
yeah, I see that. But it specifically said escaped. And I'm like,
True. But we are at that time, and this kind of was our review of the episode 10 of Attack on Titan. Let us know what you guys think in the comment section below, and what are your thoughts on the anime so far. That'd be nice, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Boy, I got a question for you, bro.